Have you ever thought about like someone like Shaggy, you know, Mr. Boombastic himself, how he got his start?
Hmm.
I mean, we see the Grammys, the hits, but like, what about that journey, before the fame?
Yeah, it is fascinating how those stories sort of unfold, right? And
Yes,
sometimes the most captivating narratives come from behind the scenes, right? Not just in the spotlight.
exactly. And that leads us to, this Emmy-winning episode of Before the Fame with Mike Sherman, and
Oh, wow.
it features, you guessed it, Shaggy.
Yeah.
What's really interesting is that it's the editor, Scott Edward, who snagged the Suncoast Emmy.
Oh, wow.
And actually 3 nominations in a row.
Yeah.
5 years at Universal Media Group, and he's, making waves.
Which makes you wonder, right?
Yeah.
An episode about a musician winning for editing?
Yeah.
There's got to be something kind of special about how this story was crafted,
Right.
how Scott shaped the narrative.
It's not just like your typical concert footage or music video or something.
No.
So for those who need a quick refresh, Shaggy is a Jamaican-American reggae icon.
All right.
It wasn't Me Angel. I mean, those are just the tip of the iceberg.
Sure.
But this award goes beyond just like the music itself.
Yeah.
It speaks to the power of storytelling and how a skilled editor can reveal hidden depths, even in someone as well known as Shaggy.
Yeah, it's taking that raw material, right, the interviews, the footage, and then weaving it into something compelling.
Right.
And the pacing, the emotional beats, weaving in the archive footage. It's an art form
Yeah.
that often goes unnoticed.
Totally.
Yet it can completely transform how we experience a story.
Yeah, it makes you think about, you watch like the bonus features on a DVD or Blu-ray or something, and you see like the
Yeah.
rough cuts versus, the final product. I bet Scott had some magic up his sleeve to win an Emmy for this.
Yeah.
And it's not just any Emmy, right? It's the Suncoast chapter, which is known for recognizing excellence in a region that's packed with talent.
Absolutely. And Mike Sherman himself has praised Scott's talent, calling him a key collaborator.
Oh, wow.
There's clearly a very strong collaborative spirit at Universal Media Group,
Yeah.
which, by the way, has some really intriguing projects lined up for 2025.
Oh.
They seem to be all about innovation and pushing creative boundaries.
Always exciting to see companies like that shake things up.
Yeah.
But going back to Shaggy, his journey's pretty remarkable.
It is.
I mean, we know the hits, but 7 Grammy nominations.
Wow.
2 wins.
Yeah.
One of those alongside Sting.
Right.
A Brit Award, a Jamaican Order of Distinction, even an honorary doctorate from Brown University.
Wow, that's impressive.
I mean, this guy's achieved across genres and disciplines.
Yeah, which raises the question, what did this Before the Fame episode uncover that was so captivating?
Yeah.
What was it about Shaggy's pre-fame life, his early experiences,
Right.
that resonated so deeply with viewers?
Yeah.
And importantly, the Emmy judges.
It really makes you want to dig into this episode and see for yourself.
For sure.
I mean, we all know the Shaggy of Boombastic and Angel.
Of course, yeah.
But what shaped him?
What?
What choices, what experiences, even setbacks, led him to become the icon he is today?
Right.
I'm genuinely curious to see how Scott Edwards' editing brought those early years to life.
It's a reminder that even the most successful figures have a story behind their story.
Oh, for sure.
And sometimes it's the unsung heroes, right? The editors, the writers, the producers who help us understand those journeys in a whole new light.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for a fresh perspective on success, on the power of storytelling, and maybe even a deeper dive into Shaggy's early days, I'd say this Emmy-winning episode is worth checking out.
I agree.
Who knows, it might even inspire you on your own path, whatever that may be.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
Catch you next time.
See ya.